What's good, everybody? It's full-time triple back in the building. Arsenal 0, Everton 0 at the Emirates Stadium, bro. Let's talk, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. There is certain things we gotta be honest about, man. Let's really be honest, bro. Game plans are fine. Game plans can be fine. How we play against certain teams are fine. But what we're going to live and more than likely die by this season is the fact that 95% of our attackers, bar one of them, is clinical in certain moments, bro. Ruthlessness and pure attacking aggression is the name of the game in this. Literally, as we're playing the end of this game, I see Jota do a little step over for one and converts a goal, brings him back 2-2, down to 10 men. Fulham obviously are wastemans for that. I ain't gonna lie, they're waste for how they played against 10 men Liverpool, but that's beside the point. But the fact that they still have people that can convert chances from nothing, they can convert chances from anywhere, they're clinical. This is the thing that there's no head of the snake. Arsenal has no head of the snake, bro. Arsenal has no firepower. Bar Saka, we have no firepower. Is that not an insane statement to you? That sounds crazy to me. Like, we gotta call a spade, bro. And this is not a new issue. This is not a new issue, bro. This is not a new issue. I swear, somewhere on my channel, I'll link it somewhere. I'll put it in a hyperlink. Arsenal need to be ruthless. Ruthless is the name of the game. This is a problem that started since the beginning of our Arteta's reign. You know what I'm saying? He's done such good work, but we'll get to him today too because he deserves some flack for those substitutions, just how the flow of the game went, bro. He deserves some flack, so let's keep that a stacked bundle, all right? But ruthlessness has always been this core issue with this squad, and one person who I've seen adapt and build that level of ruthlessness in large parts, he still has some ways to go, but he's done a lot to improve that. Saka's the prime example of somebody, listen, when he's gonna see those chances, he's gonna try and take them. Pickford was just immense today, stopping the volley, just being all over. That's the most calm I've seen this man ever in his lifetime, bro. Why they always have performances of their life, bro? Just De Gea flashbacks a little bit, but that's a whole nother thing. But it's just ruthlessness, converting the chance, bro, being aggressive, attacking. Dog. It's just so many. I'll circle back to this, but I will say again, defense, I thought it was actually really solid today. I thought they were actually really good. The pinged passes were so good, man. Again, Declan Rice's hour-long performance. Again, this the ping diagonals from again, Saliba, Rice, Gabriel, the lofted passes, wonderful stuff, really good. Miles Lewis-Skelly had a really good cameo, calm, comfortable, line-breaking passes, was really just composed, man. Wise beyond his years, he had a good cameo. There were some really good bright spots. Again, Saka today was a monster, bro. Like, he created so much, but all of that is overshadowed by the fact that none of these men can finish a ball, bro. They can't finish a chance. It's frustrating. It's frustrating as all hell because it's just a confirmation of stuff that we've been delaying for so long. Again, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I do not know. I am an Arsenal fan. I'm not an ITK. I'm just somebody who likes to spit jokes and talk about Arsenal, man. I observe, I learn as best I can, I crack jokes, I love Arsenal. That's the beginning and end of it. But behind the scenes, just again, going for new strikers, going for getting linked with Vlahovic and Gyökeres and all these people that were in Windows before all this stuff happened, and we're still in the same cycle with Gabriel Jesus, Trossard. We're still in the same cycle with what's it called? I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. We didn't refresh the attack. We didn't add options into attack. When again, defense, I completely understand. You're gonna need those level of players. And now you can probably honestly like hold off on any new defensive signings, or unless you need to ship some people out, but go like for like. Midfield, okay, I wanted to get a left 8 to help boost that attacking, like a stronger left 8. Marino, I don't think did too much wrong, but again, the name of the game is ineffective in the final third. The name of the game is being ineffective. The left hand side is just ineffective in the final third, unless there's some random crazy opening. One person keeps cutting inside, the other person doesn't want to attack at all. Marino picks his spots, but he's not going to be expansive with his play in the final third. You know, he's tidy. He does really good work, again, to get out of spaces, to again help stop transitions and defend well. But in the final third, ineffective. Odegaard final third, ineffective. Like it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Midfield in and of itself, going into the final third, is just. we just play predictably, bro. It's just predictably, and then we can't finish. It's just a mix of those two things that are creating the most frustration, because teams know how to set up against us. They know how to basically just hold their ground and again, just bet in, do what they need to do. And we have no hint of spontaneity about us. There's no hint of spontaneity of like, yo, how are we gonna do it this time? Not just, oh, it's formulaic, oh, corner set piece, oh, they might score a set piece, da da da. No. I'm talking about moments of brilliance individually, like in front of goal. Specifically that. Who's gonna finish off a crazy chance? Again, going back to the Fulham Liverpool game, that first ball right there, that first goal, I think it was Andreas Pereira. Who's gonna do a bike like that? Who's gonna go and in stride get a bike like that going into the far corner of the goal? Who's gonna do it? Again, I've asked this question multiple times before. Out of our team, there was a goal that John Duran scored in the midweek where he just popped the shot from outside the box and just floated in. You could take the Tariq Lamptey one from last week as well. Bar Saka, name me the person who's gonna do that. Name me the person that you say consistently will try for that and could likely get that consistently in this team, in this run of form, outside of Saka. Name me one. Okay, cool, calm. Just make sure we're on the same page here. But it's just, it's come to a head at this point, bro. We've weathered so much of a storm in terms of the red cards, the injuries, and the defense is solid. The midfield is passable. The midfield can work in certain functions. And we're doing things that to create chances and do that, but it's the conversion, bro. Again, we do everything up to the final point. We can turn the screw, but we can never open the door. We can never kick down the door. What's the point of having all these keys if we can't open up the door? We have to finish this puzzle. We have to get Saka some help, somebody that can finish all these chances that he's creating. If anybody's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, taking liberties and stuff like that, like there's got to be better converters, bro. There's got to be better converters. And dog, if this team is not in shooting practice 8 days out of the week, this whole entire winter period, bro, what are we doing? If people are not in shooting practice from the beginning, the middle, and the end, bro, everything else is fine. Give me 5 sessions of shooting drills in one day, and then repeat that over a week, bro. This is what it is, bro. I'm so frustrated at the lack of finishing, because we do more than well to manufacture chances out of sometimes either nothing against mid blocks, against low blocks, but it's just the fact that we get so close, but people can't just be calm and convert. Again, the plain missed headers, the tame P roller shots, the indecisive actions to not even attack players when you're 1v1. Where's the bite? I'm sitting there looking in Champions League at Rafael and people like that, Ademola Lookman, and I'm like, dog, we need more of that. Saka can only do so much from his side when he's double, triple, quadruple team, seeing 4 players at Everton block up and wait for him. Like he's the last of the Mohicans. Like, bro, we've got to do better at the conversion front, bro. Finish a chance, please. In terms of what this even is in terms of the race, I don't even know, bro. At Liverpool, they may have dropped points. They may have won the game. Just off of pure finishing, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Let me check scores. Let me check the score really, really quickly. But like, it literally could be a whole long way back, bro. Okay, they finished 2-2. They dropped points as well, but we are about facing. If we can't take these opportunities? And it's literally taking the opportunity, the moment, the moments of magic. Arteta talked about this, and I don't know if he's getting pigeonholed with again some of the signings and stuff. But again, Sterling nowhere to be found, by the way. Or it's again part of his decision himself to not sign some of these attackers, and not go full out and buy a big attacker. It has to be rectified in January window. I think we have to get something if we even stand a chance of making it far in this league. To compete in this league fully this season, we're living and dying by these chances that we cannot convert. That's the beginning and end of it. And before we get back to that, I will say Arteta has to take some flack today. Again, he has to take some flack. These substitutions were just, what was the point? Fitness can be one thing, I understand, but bringing on Partey and Jorginho and Trossard, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, when Trossard is kind of blocked up, there's only so much he can do. Switching up so much of that, I didn't understand. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But it just, a lot of that stuff was rendered ineffective. And I think it completely changed the flow of the game. It just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And I think it was ill-timed. I don't think that was the right move. Personally, I don't think it was. And again, just a fucking football fan. What do I know, right? But it just felt super off after that moment. And oh yeah, shout out to Ethan Waneri. I feel like he again was one that unfortunately was rendered ineffective as well, but got earlier minutes, so there's that. It's just, Arteta has to take some blame for that, bro. He has to take some blame for that. Could Odegaard have played a couple more minutes? Maybe. Again, just to facilitate something or move him further back in positioning and stuff and open some things up. Giving Saka more central access would be a wonderful thing. Again, I saw it a little bit where he moved to the opposite side, but give him the whole central area. At some points, if it's going bad, just give him the whole central area. And if you're bringing on Waneri, let him be on the wing, because he's gonna do a mazy dribble. He's gonna more than likely do a mazy dribble and find his way out there. Let Saka float in these late game situations, because he's our only clinical finisher at this point. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he's the only person that's likely to attack and finish at this rate. That's what it is. But listen, we gotta call spades a spades, bro. These men cannot shoot for their lives, bro. Again, they put in great work in the build up, winning duels and all that stuff. But the thing that we live and die by, scoring goals. This is not the same team that opened everybody up nonstop, back and forth, left, right, center, and we're just beneficiaries of multiple chances. We need the mental bagsman to just come in and hopefully help, transfer that spirit into the rest of the team. Take their chances. Take your chances, bro. Fulham, off of one chance last week, again, got us. We can spam 1,000 chances. I think we'll only get like 2 converted. Even then, if somebody's all inside or offside or not or whatever. But it's just frustrating. I can be very, very honest and say it's been frustrating to see this attack, see this lopsided attack, the haphazard attack for most of it. And listen, you can look at the charts when I'm looking at the moments. I'm looking at the moments where you have in front of goal. How many things that we have just flown by us in certain moments, man. That's a direct call out from midfielder for all these people that have these chances in front of goal that are almost gilt edge, bro. Almost gilt edge. And that's a serious call to, again, Havertz, Odegaard, Jesus, Martinelli, Trossard, like some people who find themselves in those positions. I don't know. If you're not willing to take on your man, if you're not willing to, take that chance, if you're in front of goal, if you're not willing to be good, if you're not focusing and having that wherewithal to calm down in the box and try and put the best shot possible in, instead of being all helter-skelter and stuff, I don't know what to tell you. All I know is for sure we need an attacking signing. We need it. We need an attacking signing. That is literally the beginning and end of it. We cannot get to the place that we need to be. We should be. We're on a path to be without that extra firepower. We need that, not even extra, because the only thing we have is Saka, and that's you know what I'm saying? That's it. We need more. We need more to hit the required level, bro. The thing that has always killed us against Liverpool, City, and other flying teams in this race, again, just Liverpool and City, is the fact that we don't have the firepower to create magic moments. We don't have somebody that's gonna pull a De Bruyne stunner out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Consistently. We don't have Salah. We don't have a Jota. We don't have a Gakpo that can pull some consistent clutch finishing out the bag. The key word is consistent. Where is it? We don't know. We gotta find it if we want to stand any chance in this race. If we want to stand any chance in even being in this conversation, because right now we're teetering on being in and out. I just want us to finish and win games and get to January. That's what I've always said. That let's see in January, whatever. But if we can't find the shooting boots, just chalk it off right now. That's all we gotta say, bro. Time will tell to see what's going on with them, where their heads at, where their feet are at. And we'll see. But let me know what you thought of the game in the comment section below. I'm going to edit and do other things that are fruitful to my day. I think Saturday night's main event is on. Shout out to the wrestling fans out there. But yeah, listen, let me know in the comment section about all that good stuff in the match. I've been full-time Trip. That is all the time we got. And listen, we up out of here. COIG. Peace.